Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my totally unique bossing series and we're on week 2, day 1. So now for the next 7 days, I'll be uploading a video every single day for what bosses I did and how much loot I obtained and what progress I made towards titles and things like that. I want to try and get as much progress as possible towards the titles. I think Nex is my biggest goal. She's a hard title to get, but it's going to be super fun getting it and you're going to make bank while doing so. Either way, let's get into this video. We got some nice drops already. Always remember when doing Nex, it's really useful to go pick up your Stoner Jazz buff. Even when you're doing God Wars Dungeon 1 bosses in general, it's 5% more damage, so you might as well go pick it up. You just need to go to the Glacier Cave and then you're sorted. Now it was time for an hour or two of Nex. Hey! Nice! That's an easy 20 mil. Starting this video off with a very nice hour at Nex. Torva plate legs and 2 Onyx bolt drops led for an easy 30 mil, which is a 15 mil split each. Oh! There we go! How much is that? 27.5 mil. Yeah! While doing my raid, I didn't actually get anything good. I have never ever had any pieces of Acto and I've killed over 50 beastmaster. I haven't killed that many Yakimaru, but surely I should have one piece. The best thing about the raids for me isn't the drops or anything like that, it's the volleyball afterwards. The volleyball is just too fun not to play. I'll leave that Konami code in order to spawn this in the description. So if you did want to play volleyball after beastmaster, you just need to ring the gongs in a certain order and that'll be in the description. It's super fun to play, so I would recommend it. So I've never really done much Vorago before, but the clan was doing it and I thought I'd tag along and do some DPS and whatnot. We're not that great at Vorago, and I know people do a lot of 3-mans and stuff, but we do like 5 or 6-man. It's not going to be the best GPN hour, but it's a hell of a lot of fun and it's much more chill with a lot of people right now while I'm learning. Once I get better, I'll start doing it with less and less people, but doing it with like 5 people right now is fine by me. I don't mind taking a little bit of cut in money in order to get the experience I need. We killed Vorago a fair amount of times. We didn't get too much loot, but just from this trip alone, we made about 5 mil each. 5 mil split for this amount of people isn't even that bad at all. I think we done it for about an hour and a half. The 2 God Wars Dungeon bosses I don't have titles for are Greg and Twins, so I'm going to be doing quite a lot of both of those bosses in order to try and get both titles this week. I started off at Twins because they're easily soloable. I just really hate the boss. It's not like the other God Wars Dungeon 2 bosses where you can kind of semi-AFK them at times. Twins is just constantly having to move, constantly having to do stuff. They're not hard by any means. It's just annoying how much you have to concentrate, otherwise you're going to get slammed against a wall or you're going to be in the rain or whatever. It's just really annoying. I want to try and get this title done as soon as possible. Hey! I actually got something good, yeah. That's like the best drop. I take that over the blades anytime. I've already got both the pets, so I just need one of each blade. Let's just ignore what just happened and move on, thanks. Whenever I don't have my instance set to 1 person, I always get people come in. This time that someone came in, they didn't try and snipe any drops or anything like that. They were just coming in for a bit of fun. My friend Rito came in and put all of these lovely little prisms down to make the whole of the bossing arena look really snazzy. So props off to him for being creative, and I was just clicking all of the teleport ones and going all over the place. It made Twins a lot more fun and a lot less tedious. Also, my other friend Gentleshen came in with a spoon, so maybe we'll have to make an appearance with the spoon sometime this week. I think he was hinting that he wants to kill a boss with a spoon, so maybe when we go to our boss masses we can bring some spoons and kill some stuff. That was one damn good hour at Twins. I managed to make 17.2 mil in drops just because that crest is 12.4 mil on its own, and I got nearly 5 mil in normal drops. Twins do give some really nice normal drops and they add up very quickly, like the Wines of Zamorak, the Ashes and the Rune two-handers. And then the crest on top of that just makes it a really amazing hour. I thought I got something, but it was just an ancient emblem. So now I've got 3 of those. I'm just going to not bring the defender, otherwise I'll get my hopes up. That's 27 mil. That's my 3rd one. Luck of the dwarves got it. That was another really good hour at Nex. 36 mil between two people, so it was an 18 mil split. I did manage to get a duplicate pair of Virtus gloves. They're already in my drop log and they're not really worth anything, but then we also got an Onyx Bolt drop, which is worth nearly twice as much as those gloves. But the big MVP here was that Torva plate body. Looking at the next drop log, I've had so many duplicates. I've got the 3 Torva plate bodies and then 4 other items that I've had twice. So hopefully we can break the duplicate streak and get something we actually need towards the title next time. But 11 out of 21 so far, we're halfway there. Heading back to Vorago with pretty much the same people as last time. We were getting quite good with it and we actually understand the mechanics a bit more now. Last phase didn't take long at all with this many people. You just nuke it completely. I've only done like 10 Vorago kills and I would never have expected a drop, but hey, one of our group members, Evie's, actually managed to pull out a drop. Hey! My boy! Oh, it sold. So it was sold over mid. Whoa, it sold 4 mil over mid. Evie's was a nice guy and let me sell the seismic singularity, and then obviously I gathered everyone's tectonic energy and sold that as well. This was an absolutely insane hour. Every single one of us got nearly a 30 mil split and it was super fun doing Vorago. I'll definitely be doing him more in the future. When my auras are down, I'll be doing a few bosses that are slightly more chill. Krill will be one of those bosses. I really need that Steam Battle Staff in order to complete the whole drop log and get my title, so I'll be camping here until I get that staff whenever my auras are down. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get anything good. I made a little bit of money. I stayed here for 2 hours and I got a Zamorakian hilt and a pair of boots of subjugation. Not the worst by any means. Bottom path is open for araxxor, and in the bank I have an eye, a middle leg and a top leg, so all I need is a bottom leg to make a knock staff to sell. I went to go do the bottom path. I really hate it so much. It just takes so long and it's really tedious. All the other paths you can breeze through so much quicker and it feels so much better. I did araxxor until my good auras were down, and I think I got to like 260 or 280% in rage. I would have went a bit further if I could, but my auras were down and it was late at night, so it was time to go to sleep. I actually didn't get any good loot at all, really. As you can see on the screen, there's been lots of different really bad loots. The only thing actually worth mentioning is I got 1 araxxor pheromone. So I guess if it comes to the last day on this path, I'll just use the pheromone to reset my enrage when I hit 300% to try and get that bottom leg. I really want that bottom leg. I'll also be maging for the most part. That way I have a really high chance that the Fang and the Staff of Sliske just rips into araxxor. It's great. I did another hour of Twin Furies. I didn't get anything worth that much money, just all the typical stuff that will add up to about 4-5 mil. I did get a Zamorakian essence though, so that gets ticked off. As you can see, for Twin Furies, all I now need is the main hand blade and the offhand blade, so hopefully they don't take me too long to get. Off to Greg we go. I actually kind of enjoy Greg in duo. You don't really need an accuracy aura here because you always have 100% accuracy, as he's really squishy, but he deals a lot of damage. So I use a vampirism aura here and it works really well. Duoing it with someone means the kills are super fast and you barely take any damage. I can survive the whole hour with a pack gag and what's in my inventory. It's not too bad at all. As long as you have the Venom Blood perk, you stand in this corner, you'll be fine. If you stand in this corner without Venom Blood perk, you'll need super anti-poisons, but they get used up so quickly, so I would definitely advise using the Venom Blood perk here if you can. Oh wow. I got the good one, the legendary pet picked it up. I ticked off the main hand glaive. Yeah! Easy! Main hand and offhand just need the essence. Let's go. This is definitely an amazing hour at Gregorovic. The main hand and the offhand glaive add up to being about 8.5 mil. And then all of the other stuff on top of that made it a 15.2 mil hour. This means we both got over 7.5 million GP each as a split. Hopefully I can get more Greg hours like this because that was insane. Look at the drop log for Greg. We had the pet that we got last week, so now we just need that crest and the essence. I got an essence! Yay! 6.8 mil. Woo! It's funny how essences are the next best thing to a crest. Like the shadow glaives aren't even as good. Taking another look at that drop log, we only need the crest now. Hopefully I don't get like 10 glaives before the crest. We could have the title before 1,000 kill count and that would be awesome. Ending this video off, I just want to talk about the masses I'll be doing throughout this week, just like we did last week. I'll be doing stuff like the Mega Duck, KBD, Corp, maybe even some KQ and stuff like that, all in masses to try and get kill count towards pets. I did a Corp mass yesterday with everyone in the Discord. I done an @everyone and it notifies every single person in that Discord if they want notifications on. This then allows them to see if they're able to come to the Corp mass and then have a laugh. So if you want the easiest way in order to be able to come to the masses, if you join the Discord server, I always do an @everyone whenever one is happening. I also will announce it in my clan chat and my friends chat most of the time as well, so you can look out there as well. There was loads of people that turned up to this Corp mass, but all the way until the end of the hour, there was 10 of us left. We split all the loot for those 10 people and everyone got around 1.6 mil GP each. We got a lot of Onyx Bolt drops and some cannonballs, and all of that adds up over time for a lot of money. We got 96 Corp kills in this mass hour and we made 16 mil, which obviously amounted to 1.6 mil each. So if you do want to join in the masses, check out the friends chat, the clan chat or the Discord. The Discord link is in the description. And until next time, see ya.